Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. Hartford attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Yency Almonte gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Into the box, Joe Camarada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Camarada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Eric Nowak is on deck. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosa coasts under it, 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Into the box now, Eric Nowak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
3-1.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Digging
Number
in,
18.
Alan Guzman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Peter Cox.
Standing in, Peter Cox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Nowak is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Kevin Vizcaino will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Now at the plate, Freddie Mota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mota.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bob Rosa, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Gio Arellano will be next. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Gio.
Standing in, Gio Arellano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good smart play that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Berroa in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Ortiz over to his left. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So coming to the plate, Rob Ortiz, as
Leading
it'll be
off for
5,
Trenton,
6, and
the
7
second
due up to
baseman.
kick off the second inning.
Ortiz.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Adams. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time
Batting
for a
fifth,
look at the defensive
the first
alignment for the
baseman.
home team.
Fernando.
And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Fernando Berroa, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting
Just a
seventh,
great approach at the
the
plate right
shortstop.
there. Takes that
William
pitch on the outer half and goes with it.
Nakajima.
He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, William Nakajima. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Here it comes, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel
Batting
good
eighth,
as a hitter, D-Roy. To
the
get
catcher.
that base hit to give
Yeah.
your team the lead, you have to feel good
Garcia.
when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Jack Casilla, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Nakajima, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Standing in now, Adam Valenzuela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Ready with the 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Joe Camarada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 1-0. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 1-0. So striding in, number 68. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Now batting, Gavin Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cox is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gino Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eric Nowak. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Eric Nowak.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Into the box now, Alan Guzman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-1 home. He's running, pulled toward right center field. Adams giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Stepping in now, Peter Cox, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Nowak on second. Guzman at first with no outs. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Berroa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Adams has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Doug Levitt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Doug Levitt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Vizcaino has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2-2.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Antonio Montano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
So pitch.
Standing in now, Ken Topich, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Freddie Moda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bob Rosa.
Digging in now, Bob Rosa, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the
striding into the box, Gio Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Valenzuela will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Settling in now, William Nakajima. He reached on a single in his first try.
William Nakajima.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate
catcher.
now, Jack Casilla.
Casilla.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball four.
The left fielder, number 11, Adam Valenzuela.
Ready now, Adam Valenzuela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
2 strikes to count.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joe Camarada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Casilla, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Eric Nowak, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2.
No.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 68.
Leading
He's
off,
0 for 1 thus
the first
far.
baseman, number 68.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
A
one.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Nope.
Up high, 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. In the air down the line in left. Valenzuela on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Stepping up to the plate,
Gavin
Gavin Pena. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner,
Now
it's
batting,
going to be a
center
tough pitch to
fielder,
hit. That one was
Gino
spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Gino Adams. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your
John
attention, please.
McNeil gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
to
the
pitch in
Yonkers.
relief.
Number 21, John McNeil.
Ready for another shot now. Alan
Leading off
Guzman.
for
He'll
Trenton,
start things out
the
as we
designated
begin the
hitter.
5th.
Number 18,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adams has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Peter Cox. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. McNeil, a 22-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, 9. Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in, Fernando Berroa. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. William Nakajima would be next. Ortiz stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The payoff pitch. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Popped him up. Levitt waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Doug Levitt. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Doug Levitt.
First offering on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Standing in now, Antonio Montano, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Zero.
2-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in off the plate.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass,
Now
but
batting,
especially
third
troublesome
baseman.
when you give up a single
Yeah.
right before that to start the
Go
inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in, Ken Topich. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Baroa is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Mota. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Ladies and
Doug
gentlemen, your
Singleton takes
attention,
over to
please.
start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Yard Goats, number 19, Doug Singleton.
At the plate, William
Leading
Nakajima.
on for Trenton, the shortstop, William Nakajima.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too
Ball
high.
3.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Jack Casilla. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
In now, Adam Valenzuela, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Casilla takes his lead at third with 1 away. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 28, Joe.
Ready once again, Joe Camarada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Adams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Eric Nowak. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 out with the man at first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up. Topich over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Thunder are on top, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Bob Rosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rosa.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Gio Arellano, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Into the box, number 68. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Moving under it, Valenzuela. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Pena. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Back here for Eastern League Baseball on the show. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Your
Mark
attention, please.
Foley is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start inning
Yard
number 7.
Number 34, Mark Foley.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alan Guzman.
Leading off for Trenton, the designated hitter, number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's
And
up
too
there.
high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Adams has a beat on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll
The
be
right
the
fielder,
4-hole hitter, Peter
Peter
Cox. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
Well, that's
has
off
to
the
put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to right. Rosa looking up, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Now batting.
Standing in
Second
now,
baseman,
Rob Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping
The
in,
first baseman,
Fernando Baroa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. but this will not get down quickly enough as
Ladies
it's
and
pulled in
gentlemen,
out there in center, and that
from the
ends the
traditional
inning. So
7-minute
only one
stretch.
hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Trenton leads this one 3-2.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Colligan gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
Trenton.
over on the mound and start
Number
the home
13,
7th.
Eric Colligan.
Leading off the inning, Gino Adams, and
Leading
they'll
off,
need him to get something
the
going
center
here.
fielder.
This thing's far
Gino
from over, even though we're
Adams.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch,
21.
but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the
Now
strikeout.
batting,
I'll tell you,
the
in a
catcher,
one-run game,
Doug
especially this late, getting
Levitt.
that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate, Doug Levitt. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop,
Antonio Montano.
Montano.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ladies and
Pedro
gentlemen,
Rivera
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching
start
for
the 8th.
Yard Goats, number 20, Pedro Rivera.
Leading off the inning, William
Leading
Nakajima,
off for
as they'll
Trenton,
look for some added
the shortstop.
insurance before the bottom
William
half of the inning.
Nakajima.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in, Jack Casilla, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Adam Valenzuela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rosa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jamison Conrad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Jamison Conrad.
Leading off the inning, Ken Topich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ken Topich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Ready.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Freddie Mota.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Popped up. Baroa in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Topich gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys.
The right
Tying run
fielder,
at first, so
number 31.
objective number 1 is straining him on base.
Rosa.
And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bob Rosa, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Jonas Melendez
Gio
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your
There are
attention,
2
please.
on with only 1
Now
away.
pitching for Trenton, number 34, Jonas Melendez.
Gio Arellano will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs pulled.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
68.
Digging in to try it again. Number 68. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Melendez will put this one away and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 9th inning coming up and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Camarada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Camarada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready for another chance. Eric Nowak. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. This is pulled into right. Rosa is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Alan Guzman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into his windup, the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ah. 2-1 now.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now in the box, Gavin Pena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
the
game.
left fielder, Gavin Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cox is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting, center fielder, Gino
Stepping into the box,
Adams.
Gino Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter,
Stepping into
The
the
catcher,
box, Doug
Doug.
Levitt.
Levitt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Ortiz fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Ladies and
Russell
gentlemen,
Doyne
your
takes the
attention,
mound as
please.
he'll be the first man to
Now
pitch here in
pitching for
extra
the
innings.
Yard Goats, number 26, Russell Doyne.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Peter
for Trenton,
Cox. He's
the
1
right
for
fielder.
4 for the game.
Peter Cox.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Number 68 is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, second base,
Coming to the plate now,
Rob
Rob Ortiz.
Ortiz.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Fernando.
At the plate, Fernando Berroa.
Berroa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
2 out, nobody on. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
To 1 and 2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Antonio Montano.
The shortstop, Antonio Montano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
digging in, the
third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Ken Topich. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one
batter,
for the team.
number 1,
I think he could have
second
gotten out of the way
baseman,
of this one, but he
Freddie
leans into it and puts
Moda.
himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Into the box, Freddie Moda. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could
Now
end
batting,
this thing.
right
Just
fielder,
a nice piece of hitting
Rob
right there, especially in
Rosa.
extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Into the box now, Bob Rosa. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Baroa is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the
So
designated
digging
hitter,
in with a chance to win it here, Gio Arellano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. The 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Valenzuela is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, William
leading off for
Nakajima.
Trenton, the shortstop, William Nakajima.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Fastball
Perhaps a
is
little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. Catches the inside corner for a strike.
D-Rod.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one.
Now
you
batting.
could say these lineups have been anemic,
Yeah.
but I always like to give credit to
Garcia.
pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So digging in now, Jack Casilla. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty. One man out.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with
Ball,
that
one
pitch,
strike.
but it's 1-1.
That's ball.
Pitch taken several inches
I got
below
two
the
on the
zone,
count.
in fact.
D-Rod.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like
fielder,
this
number
guy is,
11.
any knock is a
Adam.
good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He
Valenzuela.
doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Standing in now, Adam Valenzuela.
Ball one, no
As he'll
strike.
take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 lays
Back
off
outside.
again, and it's 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Joe.
Joe Camarada.
Camarada.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The pause, and the 0-2.
Count is
Low with
1
a
and 2.
fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. On the ground the other way. And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third
Now
with
batting.
two away.
Third baseman.
Adapt and
Eric
persevere. That's what I
Noah.
always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
In now, Eric Nowak, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Rafael Aguilera takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Aguilera.
Stepping in, number 68, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
First baseman, number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And if you're wondering what remains in the bullpen, there they are. We'll see what, if anything, their skipper decides to do in this spot. Into the box now, Gavin Pena. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Baroa trying to get there. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
That's ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for
Now
his hitting
batting,
prowess,
center
but that's a
fielder,
nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box, Gino Adams. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is down. And that should do it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Russell Doyne earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.